field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Last time I did a kickoff, I tripped the shit out of somebody, they fumbled. I know what you're doing, Rogers. I know what you're doing, man. Come on. This nigga's stupid.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
Hey, I'm going to game, Jen. I'll be back. Come on, Rogers. Come on, pussy. Yeah, I got...
Keep on the ground with Jones.
Sit down. Where you going?
A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They do not read routes, man. This nigga cutting backwards. Why are you cutting back? You got 10 seconds.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Same fucking play, people.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
Sit down, man. What you doing?
Incomplete. Too much contact.
Bro, give it to somebody else, bro.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road,
because I'm reading your line.
You've got to get
I'm not stupid.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't
this
get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
I know what you're doing. All right. Yep, I know that play.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Let's go.
It is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start.
Is that a glitch?
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on
the curse is real.
For a touchback.
The Madden curse is real, bro. I didn't even touch him. He just. Bro, I think the Turk monster slung his hand.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now, 1st and 10 at the 20.
It's Henry time.
Oh shit! This is Derrick Henry, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Yeah.
10 yards on the pick up there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I know what you're doing. You blitzing. Why you moving? What's the point of you moving, bitch?
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I know every play that he's calling.
Were they 2nd and short? And they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Za'Darius Smith.
Somebody can't even play football. They got a blitz.
10 yards from his linebacker spot. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Tannehill. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
This is way too easy.
3rd down.
Somebody that don't know how to play fucking football.
Opportunity to
No, because I'm leading this play.
big play.
This nigga is stupid.
Unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense, and that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Let's go. Let's go.
Man, complete.
Let's go.
An
What are you
excellent
doing?
gain, 35 yards.
What are you doing?
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right?
Oh,
You
niggas
know
is
I'm going to do
ass.
that.
I know.
That's a tough situation.
Look at
I
him.
see it.
Yeah.
The truth of the matter is,
Yeah.
that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his
Stupid,
head around and make
bro.
a play in football.
I like
2
when people
yards
play
on the
like
pickup
this.
there.
They
It'll
don't
be
know how to play
2nd and 8.
football.
The last run got a couple.
Look, he's
Here's
gonna
2nd and 8.
keep doing the same shit. Because they don't know what to do.
On play action, Tannehill.
Look at this shit. Let's
It's
go.
caught. Smith.
Let's go.
And inside the 20
What are you
before
doing?
he's brought down. And this is going to
Where's
result
your
in another
defense?
first down as the tackle's made at the Packers'
Where's your
19.
defense, player?
A first down.
Yep, come on. Come on.
And they go the wrong way.
'Cause you're not
Knocked
good.
back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first
We know he's
down.
not good. He just blitzing. Yup.
We're scoreless after 1.
This is so awful. I'm finna score a touchdown.
Second quarter now. Titans in possession of the football. Derrick Henry. And that
Yeah,
one
the
blown
same
up
play.
quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get
Told you.
started. That's a big loss of 3, and it
He's
brings
finna
up
break the
3rd
game.
down.
Watch. This nigga's not good. I could tell.
A couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14.
See, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What are you doing? This nigga's
Here's
stupid, bro.
Tannehill. It's caught by
Thank you.
Davis. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the
He don't know how to play
18-yard
football.
line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Shit.
The kick by
That is
Joseph
not how
is
you play
good.
football on
And the
defense.
Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
Yep, my guy's open.
So the field goal there
Why?
counts what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting
Oh, you
3?
not gonna run it?
Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find
Wow,
ones that
you
get you in
just-
the end zone, get you 6?
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. A running
Sit down,
play
man.
there
What you
going to get
doing?
11 as they get a quick
What happened?
first
The Turk
down.
Monster got
11
you?
yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Relentless a lot with
Man, that's
guys
not
who are
even
aggressive
good,
on the
bro.
field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And
Oh,
he'll be taken
wow.
down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him
Who the fuck
18
are you
on that
juking?
play, and Green Bay has the
Because you're not
first as well.
juking me.
We
You're
can
not
talk
juking
all
the
we
Turk
want about
Monster.
football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of
Oh,
mismatches,
that's
and
old.
you're trying to create one there. Getting into their back out of the
Stupid.
backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Sit down, man. Sit down. Sit down. Where you going? Sit down.
Maybe a defensive end dropping out in a
He
zone
ain't doing
blitz.
nothing.
He's going to win that battle just about every time.
Yeah.
14 yards, good for a
He think
Packer
he's doing
first
something.
down.
He ain't
From the
doing
32
shit.
now. Here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Rodgers steps
Throw it,
away,
bitch.
and he can't find a receiver, and he's
He's
brought
scared to throw
down.
it.
The
That's all.
sack by Harold
He's scared to
Landry,
throw it.
the former Boston College Eagle. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Yep, he's scared to do it. That's sad. I'm actually getting in this quarterback's head.
We remind you that coming
I
up
don't
at
give a fuck
halftime,
about
we'll take you
Rodgers.
to
I like him in real
Orlando,
life.
and Jonathan
And I don't
Coachman.
fucking deal
Coach will
with
have
him.
highlights and analysis of
You gonna
this
do,
first
nigga?
half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Yes, we do.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Macario.
Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score.
Vaccaro.
It's a Titans
I like to
touchdown.
call him Macario.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's not me. It's just fucking X button.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
We missed
So
more
get
field
another
goals
shot on offense
than
following that
punts.
pick six. And now the kick is away.
Oh my God, this nigga. We missed more field goals than punts because we're using the X button. If we would use the right analog stick, we would play better.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
But
This is a unit that, to be
play.
frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover
I know
on
what
the
you're
first two
doing.
drives.
And I think the game's starting to take
I got him,
shape a little
got him.
bit now. And I'm going to take it
Psych.
to the basketball world. When
Why
you're
am I-
having
what the
trouble
hell?
scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do
Why
they
am
do?
I turned that
Get it to
way?
their best player, right?
Yo, what the
Find
fuck
a
is wrong with this
matchup,
game?
create it,
Why am I
exploit it,
turned?
and try and move the football.
The heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by
Let's
Kevin
go!
Byard. That's sort of a second quarter
Kevin
for Denver.
Byard.
Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if
Hey.
the first one that he threw,
Hey,
he
bro,
couldn't
you good or
shake,
not?
couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake.
Hey, that's not gonna help,
Be
bro.
able to forget,
That's not gonna help.
whatever you want to call
You better
it,
be
and
smarter.
move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Hey, thanks for the open lane right there. Thanks for the open lane. No, you late,
On
homie.
second down now. It's
What's up?
Henry.
Yeah,
Packers going to use one of their
call that timeout,
timeouts
player.
as they'll
Yeah.
talk it over here before what will
I
be
like
an
that.
important third down. 2 runs in a row, but only 2
Oh, you
yards to show
blitzing.
for it.
Okay. Brown, go long.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. He's got
Thank
Smith
you.
here. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This nigga's stupid, bro. Why are you calling timeouts when it's only 1 minute and 10 seconds?
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. They snap it to Tannehill. And this one complete to Smith.
That's a curse.
And now this is going to be
That's a
close.
Madden curse.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The
I
Titans
don't give a
try it,
shit.
but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop.
Brr.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT.
Sit down, man. What you
on the
doing,
last
man?
drive. And Graham's got it.
I
Complete.
hate that tackle.
And he'll be brought
That tackle
down
gets
shy
him
of
the
the
first
40
round.
at the 38-yard line. That last catch short of the marker by just a
Replay,
yard.
replay.
Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Ooh.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and
Blame it
short.
on Madden.
They
Blame
tried
that
to
shit
throw
on
on
Madden.
2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams.
Bro, you're not going nowhere, bro.
Yardage as he's brought down.
Dude, call that timeout. You're not going nowhere.
Now the Packers going to burn their
Fuck
3rd
around with you.
and final timeout.
Here's my play right here.
As
Here's
the
my
clock
play.
will stop with
I did this
33
with the
seconds to
Seahawks.
go in the first half.
Mike, 55. Check 55, Mike.
It's my favorite play.
On 1st down, Rodgers eluding the pressure right. And able to find out.
Where you going? Why are you juking?
A big chunk of
What's
yardage
the
before
point of you
he
juking,
dropped
player?
inside the 40. Rodgers now on 1st down.
Where you going?
Flush to his right.
Yeah, going out of bounds, player.
And he's going to come down with it. That's good
I don't
for
care.
28 yards.
Shit.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Yep. Oh, nigga, damn.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back.
Yeah, we
Halftime
get ball,
over.
player.
We are ready for
Yeah.
quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get
I ain't
this
scared to
ball
run it.
first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
There we
And
go.
he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken
Henry,
a knee.
break some records,
As they'll
man.
Start at the
Last game, you got
21-yard
200
line.
yards. You got this,
The
buddy.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to
What the fuck is
extend
he
that
doing?
lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers,
16
or
yards,
counters,
not
as I
bad.
also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. First possession of the first quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
That's why they need to take this button control shit off.
Happened to you before?
No, but
It's
for
fucking up
stories
the
about
game.
teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Oh, you right.
They'll
Come
try
on.
and get the running game going with Jones. And he's got this down
Stop
to the
juking.
35. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And brought down, but not before they're inside.
That's all he's going to do is run it.
11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football nowadays,
I know that play.
tight
I
ends
know
coming
that
out of
play.
college often don't block very often. These guys have really developed into superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so
Get
often.
him.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he
How's that
goes.
shit not a fumble?
Kamale Correa just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's one.
Oh, my God.
He's got the hook up to Lazard. And he's going to have another
What
first
the-
down
what's
as
wrong
the
with Madden?
tackle's made at the Titans'
What is wrong with
13-yard
Madden?
line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Now Williams. And stopped a few
game is
yards
horrible.
shy of the goal line at the 3. 10 more there and another first down. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys can now take the lead
It's
with the
over. It's
extra
only
point.
10-9.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well
See,
blocked.
this is why I don't play Madden no
End
more.
result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Extra
Getting
point up
tired.
and good by Crosby. And that will put them on top here in the third. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Titans offense set
This
to
nigga stay
begin the drive.
blitzing. He stay
And here
blitzing.
we
He
are
stay
almost through
blitzing.
3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards
Stop
yet.
blitzing,
and in
my
today's
nigga.
NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
So he's doing
Everybody
is
wants to advance the
blitzing.
ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Running jet sweep here, Humphreys. And that would
But you
cover
don't know what I'm
beautifully.
doing.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd
So all he's doing
down.
is calling a fucking blitz. I know every defensive play that he's calling. Look at this shit.
Now Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they're already
This shit
in
is
the
too
red
easy.
zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
I want to know how the fuck this nigga's a fucking veteran and he's playing like that.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's got this one down to the 10. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
An opportunity to
To be
get a
honest, he's
drive
gonna get
started
you
in
in.
the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Back now at
Because I'm only down by
Lambeau.
1.
This one's still anybody's
He's not
ball
gonna
game.
take it,
It's
is
a
he?
1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
I threw that pick on purpose, to be honest. No
So
joke.
first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run. This is Williams.
My fucking teammate got in the way.
For a Green Bay touchdown. Jamal Williams, his second touchdown of the night. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Crosby with the extra point, and that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
See, one thing about this, the Titans don't do good on offense. They don't do good on offense in real life.
Set to begin the drive.
That's why their
sort of
stats
lost
is
their
fucked
way,
up.
partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Going for the deep ball. And for a third time, it's intercepted.
That's the best. Oh my God, that is a pass interference.
There as his guys will get the football back.
Bro, that's a pass interference. Oh my God, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here. Bro, how was that not a pass interference? Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. That's not... I had to quit. I had to quit after that play. That's not a pass interference. Wow, this game is horrible. But to be honest, they'll call a pass interference on motherfucking my career. When you're playing with your my career player. I don't get that, bro. Oh my God, this is not their stats. 74. See, that's a curse. It went from a 75 offense to a 87. What is wrong with this game? Bruh, this game is so stupid. Hold on, let me get that black, bro. I don't get that. This game is horrible. I'm done. I'm fucking done with Madden. This game is horrible. That was a pass interference. Yeah, that man, they should have called a pass interference.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh my God. Yo, I don't.
A yard or
How
two
the fuck do
shy
you
of
trip
the
up your own
30.
teammate, bro? That's stupid. What the hell? Can I choose a play? I know he mad as fuck. Yo. Like, I got a positive record. I'm really not that trash. See, 30 out of 41. I can actually put a curse on that record. Let's see. Did it change again? No, it's still the same. Man, I can't, like, in real life, I can't even play Earl Thomas, the third's position. You know how tough that would be in fucking real life NFL? For a rookie? Wow. I would have been struggling. Ed Reed, Earl Thomas III, motherfucking Richard Sherman. See, Richard Sherman in real life.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
It's lagging, it's lagging.
Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
If I can keep doing that all day, I'm
first and 10 now from the 33.
He said that bullshit.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson being chased out left.
Oh, he's open.
Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
That is horrible.
A glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with.
And
he
you
can
thought
use
I was
his
going
legs
to
to
run,
dance
bitch?
around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And when you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week, because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play.
You're not playing no more. You mad,
ain't
you?
For a Raven first
Now
down,
you feel
15 yards there.
Well, I mean to jump in on your partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it, but was not in bounds. Incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Jackson's got his tight end Hurst. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, They might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens.
No way.
Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy
that's
with
crazy.
me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Michael Vick and Steve McNair, rest in peace, homie. They were the two best
Justin
quarterbacks
Tucker
at
for the
running.
extra point.
Lamar Jackson is no longer good at running.
And the Ravens
He's
lead it
trash.
7-0.
To be honest, he's trash in real life. Because he cannot run it every fucking play.
Tucker
The coach would
down to kick it
actually
away
get
following the
mad.
touchdown.
That's why he has to throw it. It's not about him running.
This is taken about
He's
7
not
yards
going to
deep.
break Michael Vick's record.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Because he's just a rookie. You know, every year during their rookie season, they always break records and shit. And then a couple years later, they get fucked up. That's because these veterans and all-stars, pro stars, they know every
Brees going to
fucking
lead the Saints
playbook
up
that
here
they call.
first and 10 at
Come
their
on,
own
Thomas.
19-yard line. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
Sit down,
He's
where
going
you
to get
going,
this
man?
one across the 30-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. On the ground, Kamara.
Sit down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You're stupid, ain't you?
On second down, Kamara. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Hey, you can
4
keep
yards
doing
to
it.
pick
You
up,
just gonna
first
fumble.
down.
You gonna fumble.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25.
I don't know
And
who the
he's going to
fuck
get this
ball
one
was
down to the
that,
edge of the
but
red zone. That one good for 37 yards. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's second down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here. Third down now looming.
Yeah, what you got? He's changing play. He's changing play. It's a pick. It's a pick. It's a pick. It's a pick. Sit down.
And this play goes nowhere.
How
Losing
stupid
yardage
can you
back to the
be?
15. So Breeze is going to stay out there. And they're going to go for this on 4th down.
Real St. Peter's don't play like this.
7-0 on EA Sports.
You should have got Le'Veon Bell with your bum ass. Shit.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Breeze going to go on 4th
Let's
down.
go. What you doing? What you doing?
And he's taken down.
What you doing?
Josh Bynes. And
What
the
you
Ravens
doing?
are going to get the football back. Jackson
Boy,
and the
you ain't
Ravens
going
come up
to,
now
Breeze.
first and
Sit on
10
down.
at their own 21.
Go whole ass.
Jackson forced out to his
Got him.
left. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. 5 yards on the catch
Yeah, you
there.
thought I was
Brings
gonna
up
run play,
second
boy.
down.
As a
Nope.
passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field,
boy.
right in the heart of a
Hey.
defense.
Okay.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson buying time to his left. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle.
That should be a
Up to the
flag.
40-yard line before being corralled.
Yo,
They
how
get
is that?
14 on that one. That's
I don't
good
get it.
for
How is that not a
Baltimore
flag?
first down.
Oh, you blitzing. All right. Let's go.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But
Jackson,
you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on
injured.
January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates we say New England next.
I'm doing that on
rightly
purpose.
so, because of the number of Lombardi
But I'm gonna
trophies
break
they've won,
records.
how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for
that's my boy
Baltimore,
Apple.
Kansas City.
I gotta get him in my
Mahomes has
ultimate
gotten
team.
together. The defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
I'm going for
And the
it.
big guy catches the
If
ball
it's
out of the
fourth and four, I'll
backfield.
go for it.
Oftentimes, it's quite a surprise to guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a
I
pass
wanna know,
catcher,
what the
it often
fuck is
works
wrong
when they
with
decide to
people?
dial it up.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
There we go.
And a big loss
Homeboy
here as
can't
he's
block.
taken down. The
Who is
sack
that,
coming
Ingram?
from
He
defensive
can't
end
block.
Cameron Jordan. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface, but
I
I've been
actually
around
did that
enough
on
of these
purpose.
coaches and
I'm
enough
not
of these
good at
meetings
offense.
along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that
And this is caught.
I tried to
It
catch
goes
it
an
over him.
impressive 31-yard gain.
How was that?
For
Bro,
an
this
offense
dude,
that has
that's
not
a
found the end
touchdown.
zone yet. That's a big
That's a
play.
touchdown.
there's the spark right there. The big play that they needed.
That's
now
a
they've got to go ahead and finish this
touchdown.
drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Oh. I know he's mad. He got
They
to be
come out with
mad.
one back and 3 tight ends. Breeze going to throw. Cook's got it.
Ooh.
Touchdown Saints. Jared
It's all right.
Cook
Good play, man.
there
Good
to
play.
make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. The touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off
don't
here
get
with
that.
a
How
shorter
is that not a
completion, this
touchdown,
time with a
though?
score.
I like how they stuck with what got them
This
there,
gonna be
right?
cheap.
Big pass play. Got the
Madden
momentum
don't give
going,
a
right?
fuck
That's
about
you
us.
create it
They
with a
just
play
want
like
money.
that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded
See,
in the
I
end zone.
never touched back.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? The offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan picks up his 2nd sack in the afternoon. We hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
If they don't guard him, he's gonna. Oh my gosh, man, this is horrible. Man, see why I don't play with these teams?
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jackson on the move to his left.
Oh
You
my
saw
God.
that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Von Bell. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Yo, what is wrong with Madden?
You got to remember that now.
Yo, is Madden really this horrible?
Fine.
I thought the ball, he turns the other way. He don't. Hey, bro, you're wide open. Catch the ball. Quit being a bitch.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Their offensive line is trash. You can tell in real life, these teams play way better. And Madden,
the Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This is not the real stats. They're not no 80 overall stats.
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant rest this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. It got his man complete. A big play there just before halftime.
I'm done. I'm done. I am done.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially,
How
they had
did
to be
he just
thinking about
catch
trying to
that?
get into field goal range. But after that shot right there,
There's
they've
no
got to be thinking
way.
bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. Let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit later. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
What are you doing?
49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
What is he
So
doing?
we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
That was no hit stick. A hit stick is a Ray Lewis hit stick. Where you just cram motherfuckers. Cram. That's all you do is cram.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their play.
Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Thomas.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Under pressure,
that's a fumble.
Go down. Sacked back at the 46. Kiko
Did you see the stupidity that we talk about?
Loss of a couple.
That's a fumble. That is a fumble.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field.
This game is trash.
Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. And he
Jackson is ass. Jackson is trash. He's trash. He's trash. He's trash. Jackson has to leave the team.
With that incompletion, you know, Charles, one of the big storylines in the final few weeks of the season lies in the AFC South. Tennessee and Houston battling back and forth. Houston won round 1, week 15, a victory in Nashville. But which of those two teams do you think has the potential to go deeper in the playoffs?
Well, Tennessee just lost at home to Houston, and now we'll have to go on the road to play them again in week 17. So I would say, on the surface, you would think Houston. They have the quarterback as well in Deshaun Watson that scares everyone. But I'm picking Tennessee as the team that could go deeper because of their defense. That's really a top 5 defense on any given Sunday. Their ability to rush the passer, their ability to put the ball in the air. Like that Tennessee team, I think Ryan Tannehill,
this Madden verse is real.
Really energized that club.
22 yards there, a first
What is
down.
that? What is that, bro?
Back-to-back good
That
plays.
is not
Have
a
them on the
tackle.
move
That
on
is not
first
a
down.
tackle. He got back up off a blitz.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. 10
horrible.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
And he is into the end zone.
I'm finna quit. 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 I'm finna nah, bro. Nah, bro. No. I'm finna quit. I'm finna quit. Coach, bro, oh my God.
To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And brought in by the tight end Cook.
What are you doing?
And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
I'm finna quit, bro.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I'm finna play cornerback.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down.
I play wide receivers from now on. This shit is stupid, bro. I've never seen that happen.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next? And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's got Snead. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
What's that, Snead the 5th? Man, bro, how many brothers the same name y'all got?
From the gun, it's Jackson being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45.
Stop trying to hit shit because you ass, bitch.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's Jackson. Moving the pressure right. He'll run it. He's got the first down here inside the 30.
Yep, let's go. Come on.
Big yardage there on the scramble that gets him a first down. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often.
Jackson, he's scared to fumble? Shit.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. To throw is Jackson.
Let's go. Let's go.
Lightning speed that time from the corner. Marshawn Lattimore getting the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game. The way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
First down, a bit of a disaster. And now on second and goal, back even further. Flush to his right. Call it a loss of 12 that time. But now it's third and goal. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. Third and goal. Jackson now. On a heavy rush, and down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Tucker now following late field goal set to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Sir, where you going?
And some room to work.
Sweet Jesus.
Touchdown, New Orleans. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. A big-time special teams play. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
So you're going, okay.
That's
okay, let's see.
End zone.
Oh, I'm gone. Oh.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Bro, I took a picture. No, because see, it glitched the game. I took a picture of the Ravens offensive line. I showed my cousin when it glitched out.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we
It's caught inside the 25.
What?
And he is into the end zone for the Baltimore touchdown.
Oh my God.
Marquise Brown, 75 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
Are you serious?
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
I knew he was a passer. He's not a runner. He's not a runner.
And the PAT.
I did all that running just to troll you, bitch.
And the lead will shrink to 6.
He's not a fucking runner. He's a passer. Is that Michael
Tucker
Griffin
now to kick it away following the touchdown?
I think it is. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got.
Take it in the end zone.
Oh, you a pussy.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Oh, you know he's scared.
Getting set for the next drive, the New Orleans offense. Right now, clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does. That means
and he goes down. The Ravens able to get to
him.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Bro, what are you doing?
Toss play, Kamara.
What are you doing? nigga trash and
Pick up
juking.
a 15 as that'll lead to third down. They
Same
don't
play,
need to
same
run
play.
another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They're going deep for Hill.
Oh my God.
Inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Josh Hill, 69 yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive.
I
It
want to know
seemed
what
like
the
they
fuck
may
just
have given
happened.
up momentum.
There's something
Not
else
so
in that.
fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly...
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked
Hey,
up
thanks
by
for the 2-point
Patrick
version, bitch.
Owasso.
Bye.
Accelerating, and off
Bye.
he goes.
Oh, shit.
He's at the
Oh.
50, 30,
Oh.
20.
Oh.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I'm gonna quit.
Gets fielded in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
I'm finna quit, bro. Bro, that nigga was... I didn't know Thomas was that fast, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook,
That's
one-play
crazy.
drive is exactly what you
But yeah,
want.
we lost anyway.
They have to be careful.
We're not coming back, bro. We're not coming
It was
back.
fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So it's Raven
So we
football
done.
here as we
Hey,
welcome
good
you
game,
back.
homie.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Forced out to his left. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Throwing now is Jackson. Buying time to his left. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he takes this one out almost all the way to the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Ding. Bro, how you get juked by a tight end? Oh my God.
Now. Here's
There
first
is
and
no
10.
way that just happened. That's awful, my dude. Dang.
Now Jackson. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown.
This is
2
crazy.
catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
Are you serious?
Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
This is crazy. Lag.
Tucker now
It's
to
a
kick it away
lag. Be
following
careful,
the
bro. It's a
touchdown.
lag. I started lagging on my kick.
This is fielded a couple yards
Let's
deep.
go, let's go.
And the decision
Damn.
to bring it out is going to cost
Oh,
him
I
about
didn't even
7 yards.
like
All
that.
told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yo, that's dirty. That's dirty. Why you
The
push that boy
Saints
like
offense
that?
on the field ready to get their drive started. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2
This time
timeouts
you ain't
remaining
doing nothing.
defensively. And boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Patrick Owasso came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's second
Come on,
and
Thomas.
19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. To throw is Breeze. And that going to be incomplete.
Hey, you playing against a superstar, fool. You tripping.
It's third down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult
Come on,
it is
bro.
to pick apart his
You're
own
not
defense.
even...
Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Here's Thomas Morstead now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? Here's Thomas. Now on a return. Oh, no, the ball is loose.
Oh.
And now hang on here.
That shit hurt, motherfucker.
Can you hear it? It's a little over.
Is that the squeaky hinges that I'm hearing right now?
That hurt.
Is that too high pitch?
No, not at all. The door is open a little bit. It's almost like when you told those horror stories on the camping
Hurt
trip.
my feelings, bro.
And now, look out.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit different look on the game at this point.
Big momentum swing here in the fourth on the punt fumble. He'll wind up getting right
This how you break the game.
on the scramble.
This how you break the game.
Looked to me like the adopter my kindergarten teacher always said, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check.
This how you break the game.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. On the very outer edge of field goal range, it would be 56 yards if they got nothing here on third down. And he's taken down inside the 30. And, the stadium clock says 0, but the one on your screen is the one that matters, and the officials say yes, it's a timeout with 1 second left to go and a field goal try forthcoming to potentially send us to overtime. So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And he got it. Justin Tucker.
Bro, I can't believe I just came back, bro. This is a battle.
A little teaching moment
This
here.
right here
Overtime
is my
rules.
first time
Remind us how
battling
this goes,
somebody.
partner.
Okay, so in the past,
this
we had
is
sudden
competitive.
death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
I just literally made a comeback. I don't know how I did it, but somebody took an
as the
L,
kicks away.
and it's gonna be me. I'm gonna get ass whooping.
This will be taken in
Come
the
on,
back
bro,
of the
run
end
that ball,
zone.
player. Oh shit.
He'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard
We don't do no
line.
touchbacks, bitch. We run the ball. We run the ball like an OG.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
Yeah, come on, Thomas. I got you, Thomas.
The league are still
Hey,
adjusting
Breeze,
to
you
the
won't give
idea
it to Thomas.
of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because
Look
they
at
were
this
used to
shit,
just going
trash.
downfield and trying to get in field goal
This
range
boy
to win a game.
trash.
Still
Sit
having to
down,
make that
man.
transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we
Come on,
said, they
Thomas.
control their own destiny now. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
You got to be fucking kidding me.
From just shy of midfield, Breeze. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free.
This is what you call trash.
It's 3rd and 4. Big play here. Try to keep this opening drive of overtime alive.
Come on, Breeze. Come on, Breeze. Your name Breeze for a reason. Come on, glitch it.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze.
Get him. Let's go.
Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Might as well punt it. Yeah, this is what you call stupidity. This is what you call stupidity.
Big move here,
This is what you call stupidity.
They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw is Breeze.
This is what you call stupidity. Stupidity!
It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
No.
Hold on. You know what they say?
Don't get excited. Don't get excited.
Don't get excited. You don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
So back-to-back incompletions. That has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson rolling to his right.
Ah, shit.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. Past the 12. There he goes left side. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Still catching our breaths from that electric finish. You get into overtime, that's one thing. It was a great 4 quarters. But then in OT, not only to win it, but to win it on a defensive
I want to know one thing.
score.
Why would you put another quarterback
I think from now
in
on,
to catch a
we're gonna
ball?
definitely travel someone who can help us, because I thought I was going to pass out at the end. Not just getting to the overtime, but the plays in overtime that led to this one, and to finish it on a defensive touchdown, a takeaway that gets into the end zone. I'm not rooting for anyone, but boy, I love to see games finish that way.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
One thing about this fucking Madden bullshit, let me see who that was, though. Was that Griffin from Washington? That better not be Griffin from Washington. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, I'll delete this fucking game. Hold on. Where is the... Oh, let's see. I can't find it. They won't... Hold on, let me see. Because I can't find their second string quarterback. Hold on, let me see who that was. Because I think, because it said Griffin the third. I think that was Michael Griffin from Washington. Oh, Robert Griffin. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. I am freaking done. I'm done. Hey. Somebody send this to Michael Griffin, yo. Robert Griffin. This is the main reason why I don't play Madden. How is this nigga a 7-year veteran and he got a 66 overall? But you give this broke nigga a fucking 92 overall. That's not even good. Look at this. Not even good. See, look at that. Look at this, bro. Somebody look at this. Short route run, a 20. What's this, medium? Medium route run, a 15. Deep route run, 13. Oh my God. And he's a 66. What the hell? Release is a 61. Oh my God. Tackling is a 35. Whoa. This is crazy. There is no way. There is no way Robert Griffin stats is like this compared to Jackson. What? Hold on. Yo, this nigga could be a kicker. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this game. I'm literally done. Good, 31 and 42. Alright. I'm done. Goodbye. No, this game is breaking. Groundbreaking. Something is telling me Madden is no longer good in the future. Lamar Jackson they're gonna drop his stats because he's not good in real life. All he's doing is running. That's all. Look, hold on, look at this. Look at this. .96 speed compared to 85 and 87. You telling me Robert Griffin and this rookie right here is quicker than him? That's awful, man. This game is tragic because he's the only person that got a fucking X factor, which is stupid. They should give him a superstar ability. Robert Griffin been in the league longer than him. He should get an X factor. So you telling me Lamar Jackson can't even truck? Compared to 201, 213? And theirs is 41 and 50. Oh my God, this game is... But he can run. They got this game fucked up. I'll probably be on Madden later on. I'm done with this shit.